My name is Angelique. I'm from Rwanda, and I just came 3 years ago. Yeah, I came straight from Rwanda to BC. So as an immigrant, I just came with my siblings. My whole family came together because our mom has been living here for 10 years. So we just came to live with her. And from there, we just came and started from scratch. I came when I just finished my high school studies. And I came here studying my college. I have 2 siblings, and all of us just went straight to school. The environment change was very hectic, and it was something that I really had a fight with for a very long time. I struggled a lot to cope with the environment change, to cope with everything just changing, starting with new friends, getting used to location, Google Maps, where we used to live. Like we knew every place. We didn't have to go somewhere and get lost. Like it was just so easy to get at your place. But here, even getting your address, you had to memorize your address, everything. It was just a very challenging situation. Getting new friends, new people, seeing new faces. The only person we knew was our mom, and everything else was just new, starting from scratch. As I said, I was a very outgoing person, so I thought everything was just going to be smooth, like expecting people just to be so welcoming, showing you around, telling you new stuff. So I thought it was just gonna be easier, like I used to be back home. It was very different, even the English. So when I came, I thought I actually knew English. I spoke English. I went in an English school. Like at school, we used to do everything in English. But maybe I speak wrong words, or maybe I express myself in some ways that people don't really understand me. Communication. So I started working on it. I was like, let me actually see how people here talk, how they respond, the kind of words they use. Am I really African? Like my African accent, is it really that strong that they can't hear me? Living without people, living without friends to hang out. Because I was that kind of people. I was that kind of person who actually had so many friends, go out, play, go to church. Like my church was very big. Like I was just in a very big community. My family is very big. Like I had a very big family. So also that was challenging, just going home to school, from school, home to school. And I was like, so this is life. This is what I'll be doing. So that's how I spent a lot of my time on the phone. And my mom really got scared that I was not gonna move on and get used to the new environment, because she was like, Angel, you actually have to stop being on phone 24/7. Because I was like, okay, I have people who actually, that I know, who care about me. Let me just keep what I have. Don't try to force relationships. I got a bit lonely, and it was strange to me seeing those kind of changes in my life. I was like, where am I? What am I doing here? I started wondering what I was doing here. How am I going to proceed in life? How am I going to just live alone? So when I learned about the system here, people are very welcoming. You don't see it when you see them at first sight. Like when you just see them like this, they are walking alone, they're not talking to you. But once you get a problem and reach to one of them, they really are very pleased to help you. And then that's how we started making conversations, and then that's where friendship started from. I started going out. I was like, okay, it's Sunday, let me just go. We'll go to church nearby. I went and I met people. They were very nice people. I loved the people there. We started actually having gatherings. We had good times together, and they were really helping people. They showed me around. They taught me stuff. Everything was actually going now smoothly. So when I just came, I was that kind of person who loved dance and singing. So when I came, I was like, you know what, Angel, you didn't do much of it back home, but you actually need it. So that's where I found that there is a Rwandan community here, a Rwandan community that actually has a troupe, a dance troupe. I didn't really know how to dance our traditional dance. It's a very complicated dance. When I tried, it actually went well, and then I kept doing it. It was actually an escape plan. Dance came as an escape plan. I really enjoyed it, and I found it as a therapy because whenever I actually could feel so stressed, I'll be like, okay, Friday is coming, we have a rehearsal. And before the pandemic comes, we really used to have some good events. Like I think we danced already in 4 weddings, even during the pandemic, but still we had those moments, those special moments that we had with the group. I love dance and everything that dances, anyone that dances, I love them. An advice I would give to someone who just came, a newcomer here in BC, is try to reach out. Living alone is really, really hard, and depression, everyone can get depressed. Everyone can get depressed. When you open a road to depression, it actually opens up. But again, there's a way to fight with it. To fight with loneliness is to try to communicate, and also arts is a good therapy when you have something that you actually like doing the most. Art is actually a very good room that will actually open up to yourself, and you will have fun with it without having anyone else around you. You can even walk by yourself. You can just go down the aisles. You can just go by the water. We have so many beautiful places, waterfalls. We have so many trees, many places that you can just go across, go around. We have too much to explore, we have too much to do, and it's actually a land of opportunities where you can try to do anything that you have in mind and have people that will help you with that.